Hi everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Quest for Glory 3. We left off, we talked to the Libon, who is pretty sure he wants the leper men dead in order to secure peace for his people. We've discovered that the Haburi hero, ready to practice with me again? We've discovered that the Sambani also have the leper men's magical drum of some sort. And it's probably a setup by someone. We have to figure out who would want these two cultures to go to war against each other. I accept, Ahura. Let's do this. And before we head on over to the jungle to get some magic wood that we'll need for a magic staff, figured we hang out in this town and practice with Ahura a little bit more. Ready? Go! Oh, we get to go first this time. Aha! The trick is finding out which one she's not going to want to do, I guess. Hey! That was fast! Wow, that was much better than last time. Last time I couldn't get her at all the bets up till the very end of this. Missouri, you are a quick learner. Let's try this again. Bring it! It's good to have a sparring partner for this type of thing. I would imagine this would improve your agility. Well... Oh, okay, hold on. We deflected that, so that's not going to be the one. Let's try another jump, maybe? That's the one that'll get it? It will. It looks like it will be the start. Aha! That's 2! Wow, we might actually do this one. Very good, young hero. I think I'd be surpassed pretty soon now. Let's do it. Victory is within our grasp. I don't even think we get any points for this. Is the jump another one that you're not good at jump? Okay, she's good at jumping this time. Let's try this one. Oh crap! That was the wrong one, Tim. All right, good. You're back in it again. Oh, she almost tossed me out. It's been a long time since I've actually failed one of these. Well, without running out of stamina, that is. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for us. Up, looking better. Darn it! We're gonna run out of stamina again, aren't we? She'll always challenge us when we come over here until we actually beat her 3 of 3 times. I just wish there was a better way to do this. She's really good at this. And we're gonna run out of stamina anytime now. There we go. Got a little dizzy up there. Maybe the game should be a little easier so we can do this without running out of stamina. Some other day then. It takes more effort to get up there and be doing that. We can't challenge her again here either. Well, sorry, we could leave and come back, but that'd be the only way that would happen. Yeah, we need more stamina. So let's drink one of these. Oh, I didn't look at my stats. How is our stats looking? I don't think we actually improved anything, did we? Maybe our agility went up a tiny bit? Maybe. Alright, well, let's save the game. That was an almost victory for us. Alright, and we're off. I would like to talk to Ahura in her room a little bit, but that won't happen till tonight. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go out back to the lake, the oasis, come back here, visit Ahura, and then leave at nighttime to go over to the jungle. Habari, Bwana. Hello there, sir. Missouri. Nothing new there. Take care, Elder. Kwahiri, Bwana. Alright, let's go get that water. Maybe I should also practice some spells this evening before I go to bed. Although we won't recover all of our magic, it would still be a good idea. Because we're going to have to do so... actually, we'll be in the jungle, which will give us an excuse to point out the obvious landmark we get over there. Okay, which if we spend the night at it, we will recover all of our magic. And quick time check. Midday already. I would. Oh, hello. Oh, that sounds like a croc, actually. I don't know which direction he's coming in. He must be coming from the north. Oh, he's not. Hello, croc. I didn't think you spawned on this in this area. I guess I was wrong. Crocs are actually pretty tough, but I'd like to fight one. Let's go over this way. Okay, we're gonna make our stand here. Alright, here he comes. So let's dazzle him. And then we'll begin flame darting him. This time, flame darts cease once they get into contact with something. Here we go! So what's happening here is a bunch of random stuff. The game uses luck to automatically dodge for you. Is the music really loud? No, music's not that loud. Anyway, so sometimes you'll notice me kind of like do a double or triple take of a certain move. That's because the game was automatically going to dodge for me based on my luck. At least I believe that's the way it works. I look like our magic and intelligence up a little bit. Alright, let's recast another zap spell and search him. You find 4 royals in its pouch. This croc is bound for Boot Hill. Ha ha! This is very log the famous drumming math monkeys use to create their their logarithms. Yes. Yes, it is indeed. How about that? That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Coles, for that awesome pun. Alright, we'll stick with the original plan. Go back here and visit Uhura at night. We should always say hello and goodbye to the Elder. Improves my communication just a tiny bit. You know, I have to say this. The hero actually looks... That outfit the hero is wearing actually looks pretty decent. I can't imagine wearing green pants for the most part, but he manages to pull it off in style. Oh, nope, I keep hitting the wrong button. We also still have time. We can try challenging Aura again. We could spend the night here this evening and then leave first thing tomorrow morning as well. Head to the jungle. Alright, let's do this once, and I think Uhura will show up and mention that I'm using it the wrong way. Let's see. Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay. Well, then do I want to keep doing this and then we'll leave? I would like to visit Uhura once. So, okay. Let's run, and sure, why not? We'll just improve my strength again. Right, so we're going to be spending the night outside. We can be ambushed while outside. We could sleep... Oh, you know what? We could sleep at the fountain. That would be guaranteed safety, and then leave from there. Also give me a chance to replenish my stamina again. Okay, my mind's made up. We'll do that then. We'll visit Uhura once the night begins to fall. Or actually, we have to wait till night is fallen. Visit Uhura, go back to the fountain, and rest there. And then we'll head off to the jungle. Once our weapon use and dodge is a little higher, we will be able to consistently dodge enemies' attacks as well without the luck coming into play to to save us from taking hits. We shouldn't die from combat, however, in this game. Well, with one exception, which is a part which I've never been able to win, and I don't think it is actually winnable. It's a battle which you will lose. I've never been able to beat the one fight. It'll be much, much later on in the game, though. Actually, right at the very end. But yeah, we should be in the real threat. So unlike Quest for Glory 1, where we started out that we were really flippin' weak and a purple Saurus was enough to make us run away, the weakest creature in the first game was enough to scare poor Galvin away. And the second game, we were able to hold our own, although some battles were difficult, but we were in no real threat. Well, actually, that's not true. We were threatened, but we were able to do it, and we had to eat some healing pills after each combat. This time around, we should be able to win every combat we're in without too much trouble. We might have to eat a healing pill just to make sure I'm above 50% every so often, but I'm not gonna have to. I should not have to consider fleeing from any of these combats. Right, how we looking? Okay, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and shimmy up this, I guess. We're just now waiting for nighttime to happen. If she does show up, I'm going to decline her offer this time. And she did not. Shame we can't walk across this as quickly, but I guess this will improve our agility. And our strength is already almost 300, so I guess I shouldn't have wished for strength now that I know how easy it is to improve it here. In retrospect, I should have asked for weapon use and dodge. Or luck and dodge, or something like that. But if I remember correctly, dodge and parry are really easy to get up in the fourth game, thanks to how the game figures out when you should or shouldn't gain points in combat. We'll be able to abuse combat really quickly. So what's the toughest creature in this game, Tim, as long as people are just watching do this for no reason? So, some of the creatures, the obvious fight at the very end, which we won't, I don't want to really ruin it in case you haven't seen it in this game, is the toughest fight, and again, I haven't been able to win that fight. Then I'd say probably, do I want to give stuff away? Everything on the fourth screen. There are some nasty creatures over there, and some fights you do which won't spawn anywhere else, like some, I don't call them boss battles, but that's basically what they are. Which will be difficult for us to do. We should still win, though, for the most part. Anything else, Tim, we should talk about? Maybe we should be doing this off screen. I think it's starting to get dark now. I think. No, not yet. Alright, well then let's walk to our tent. We'll rest for an hour. Then we'll go and see Hora, and then we'll leave to go back to the Oasis. And from there, we'll head on over to the jungle. Actually, we'll spend the night at the Oasis, and then we'll head over first thing in the morning. I probably should work on my spells overnight, eat a mana pill the next day, and then we'll head out. Thanks to my prior training as a fighter, we should be able to actually win any battle in this game as a fighter. Probably rest a little bit longer. Alright, now it should be nighttime. Let's head over to Ahora's hut and see if she's there this evening. It's not nighttime yet. Just do this without lying down. There we go. And now it's gotta be nighttime. What? What is this sorcery? What time is it? It's nighttime. It's just, it takes a while for the darkness to hit, I suppose. I always liked the oncoming darkness in this game series. You can see it getting darker by the second. Alright, Hora, let's talk to you for a little bit. How you be liking our village? It not be large, for it holds but a few families this time of year. Next season we move to a larger village, and more families will be joining us. Hey, Hora. Hello. Missouri friend. Tell about day. That be most interesting, young hero. So Hora, how have you been? Missouri, Sultan's son. Today we be driving off the lions from the cattle. It be a good battle. No somebody hurt and the lions not be back soon. Oh, what happened? Tell me about it. Many warriors stand together with spears, jumping and yelling at the lions. Lions mostly not like loud sounds and people calling them names. They slink off, ashamed to be made fools. One young male, too full of pride, tried to attack the warriors. He learned fast that shields be hard on the teeth and spears can bite, too. Soon he be running off. Our lion, I guess there's many lions out here? That would make sense, I suppose. The Simbani be the proud people of the lion, and mostly we be leaving the lions alone. We show them who be boss, and they not be bothering our cattle. How's Simba been doing? Now he be sleeping after running most of the day. He be most dear to me. Leaving the village for him, a very good idea. Aww. I heard about that. You had to leave because you're not allowed to be a warrior and a wife? I be a warrior. A wife cannot be a warrior. I'm not wanting some stuck-up man thinking I be his. So I leave the Simbani. I be traveling far. When I go to Chapir, I meet fine, strong man. He like me. I like him. He make fine, strong son. So I come home. Now I still a warrior, but I have a son too. That sounds like that will probably shake up the village, judging from the storyteller. Tell me more about living here. The village wall be keeping the dangerous animals away and the children from running too far. My sister say she be chasing Simba most every day, so the fence be a very good thing. Tell me about your sister. My sister watches Simba during the day while I guard the cattle or the village. My sister Nashia is newly wedded and longs for a baby. Simba be very good lesson to her. Yeah, practice, as it were. Tell me more about these other areas in the village. Tell me more about the spear area. The spear area be for warriors to practice throwing spears. A warrior needs to be strong and good at throwing to make the spear go straight. And the bridge? A warrior needs good balance and to think with whole body. When two people on bridge, brain be too slow and body fall off. When the body be doing the thinking, body be fast. The bridge be for training the body. How interesting. At some point, I know that she mentioned, I guess she's not going to tell us here, maybe in a future talk, but she mentions how when it's a girl and a guy up there practicing to be warriors, sometimes they get distracted by different bits moving about, but it's part of the training. Tell me about the different seasons. The Simbani move with the seasons so that the cattle always be eating fresh grass. Eaten, yep. And the cattle is your wealth. Simbani life be based upon cattle. The cattle be our wealth, our food, our clothes, and our drink. Judging from the Libon, it sounds like the spear was that. Well, have a good day. Oh wow, Aura. Kwahiri, and good night. Alright, we're leaving. I'm doing it. We could stay here for days on end if we wanted to, but we need some practice fighting, and we need the wood. So this will be a good opportunity to get those things. Hujambo, Bwana. Oh, hello, sir. Who are you? Missouri, Bwana. What's your name? I be called Usiku, the Night One. I be the one who watches over the village while the stars light the heavens. Oh, well, what can you tell me about the village? The village be where we stay for the night. The savannah be our home. And your people? The Simbani be the people of the lion, for we be proud and brave. We bring cattle to the lion men of Tarna, and call them our friends. Yes, I haven't seen any lion-tars here though, so I guess all the trading happens there? We be trading cattle with the people of Tarna for beads and fine robes. These be signs of great wealth. Oh, and the lion men themselves? The lion men be the strength of the city of Tarna. They be great warriors like the Simbani. Tell me more about the Simbani. Oh, I've already done that. How about the savannah itself? The savannah fattens our cattle with the grass and is our home, but it hides the hunters who wish to fatten on our cattle. Oh, tell me about them. There be many hunters in the savannah. Of them all, those that walk on two legs are the most dangerous. Oh, what else is out there? The people of the Thesi, the hyena men, run in packs and never attack unless they outnumber the prey. If you can hurt the hyena man without being hurt, they may be running away. The Mamba people, those who be called Crocs, be strong and brave. They be slow though. The most dangerous of all be the horned hunter, the dinosaur. He be plenty tough. You need to man alive, that one. There be other hunters, but these are the makers of heroes. The savannah can be very dangerous, so may you have good luck and outlive all hunters. There are no hyena men in the game, to my knowledge. That must have been a creature they wanted to add it, but did not. Well, farewell, sir. Kwahiri, Buana. Alright. Let's head over here, rest for the evening. And then we're off to up to the jungle. That is another croc. Let's run around. I wonder if he's on this side again. He is! Hello! As before, we're going to sit up on the other screen and then pummel you to death with magic spells. Actually, since we're going to fight him here, we should probably spend the night here. Let's recast a zap spell, and now we're just going to wait for him. There he is! Dazzle him! I really like that little flash. Now we blast him to bits. Oh, that wasn't a comp spell, that was a dazzle spell. Whoa. Oh, I guess in this version of the game, it doesn't let you dazzle flame dart. Awesome. That looked like a lightning ball spell I cast at the very end there, though. That was not that. I think it was supposed to be a flame dart, but it totally wasn't. All right, let's search him. He'll have a few royals on him. 4 royals. We could spend the night here. Yeah, let's actually do that. So it's completely safe because we have a dead body here. So let's spend the night. As long as there's a dead corpse right around you, you'll be perfectly safe. Which is to say, you won't be ambushed at night by something else. Yeah, you can get by without a tinderbox whatsoever. At least as the mage, you can. Recast Flame Dart. Did that cost any magics for me? It did not, so we can't improve Zap, I guess, in this game. Well, that was really helpful. Thank you, Mr. Croc. Alright, well, let's head over here to the jungle. Let's also save the game really quick. So my plan is to go to the jungle. We'll spend a few days over there. Actually, how much food do we have? 11, 18, 3. Plenty of food. We can spend maybe 4 days over here, maybe even more than that. That's an ant. That's an ant. Let's get over here. And we'll wait for it on this side. Alright, let's bring it. Come on. Come on. Actually, let's lower the music on this. Just because the music against the ant is really flipping annoying. Oh, hello, ant. We're going to keep running a little bit more. I don't like that angle you're approaching me at. That's what she said. Let's get over here. Oh, God, you're fast. That's what she said as well. Let's go over here, get some distance. That's good enough. All right, let's begin pummeling it. Which I think Force Bolt might do more damage to it. Since I think it's maybe fire resistant. Here we go. It's 3 dodges in a row. It spits acid at you from its butt, which is really weird, but it does it. I'd be terrified. Imagine if you kill an ant in real life and it goes... It does that? Oh my god. How freaking terrifying. Recast Zap. Take a look at myself. Still in fantastic shape. Okay. Is our magic improving at all? I don't think our Zap is. That's going to take forever to improve those spells. Let's begin getting it done, though. Alright. Time to finally hit the jungle screen. Yep. So, I got nothing new. Alright, let's look around really quick. This is the famous explorer's map of the trackless eastern Fricana jungle. You are sure you would soon be lost. Oh, without this, oh my god. I think, can't we look at this? These big... No, we can't. The hills in this area look as though they were formed by armies of giant ants in a workaholic mood. The map artist seems to have a problem with proportion. There can't possibly be a tree that large anywhere on the planet. Can there? Oh, you bet there is. In fact, that's where we're gonna need to go, I think. That is, I think, a leopard man. Let's cast a reversal spell. No, it was a flying snake. We'll dazzle it. Strut down here, and then begin pummeling it. Dazzle. Okay, so if we calm the creature, we can't dazzle it afterwards. You have to hit it in the tail, apparently. One more hit for me, and then we'll let it fight us. Here we go. Ooh, that was its poison spit. Ooh, that was a pretty cool death animation right there. It reminds me of the manta ray, or mantray, from back in Spielberg. Alright, does it have anything? Let's see. You've heard that rattlesnake meat is very tasty, but you're not at all sure about flying cobras. You don't find anything of interest. No, I've never had snake steaks before. Last time I even thought about eating snake steaks would have been for Swiss Family Robinson, that one Amiga/Commodore 64 game way back when. God, it's been so long. Alright, I'm hoping to make it to the giant tree before nightfall. We should be able to do it. Actually, we want to kind of be just outside of it before nightfall. Oh god, you're right on top of us. Alright, let's do that to start and get some a little bit of distance. And now we'll kill you. Oh, the volume's still lowered, Tim. You might want to up that soon. We might be able to kill it before it reaches us. That'll be good. Yep, that'll be good. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. Nice try. Awesome. Awesome work, Galvin. You're doing it. You're slaughtering everything. Let's cast another zap spell. And then we'll up the volume a little. And we know there's nothing on the body. How are we looking for our stats? Magic is slowly climbing up there. We're at half our mana. What time of day is it? Getting late in the day. It's mid-afternoon or so. Or early afternoon. You'll note right away that I tend to use my magic a lot more frequently now. It also helps that I'm right near the tree. We'll be able to cover all our magic if we spend a night at it. So here, we reach the spot which I clicked on. And here I'm going to practice my magic for a tiny bit, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. So, we can improve our open spell in the jungle. I've upped it to 226 at the moment. And here is our character. We have 24 mana, which is not enough, but if we get engaged in combat, it should be enough to help us win. Unless it's a leopard man, in which case it'll be close, but we should still win. We're also over right at the tree, so let's see if we can make it there. Nice. You are now at the base of the largest tree you've ever seen. The top branches are obscured by mist when you try to look up at it. There was the smell of leaves and the perfume of unseen flowers. Oh, this must be gorgeous. This stream looks cool and inviting. There was a slight smell of flowers wafting from it. Can we drink it? It was like a drink from the stream. It has a pleasant sweet taste. It is very refreshing. Oh, wonderful. I don't think I have any empty flasks with me. I do not. Alright, well, we're here. Let's go exploring then. So far, we're actually making really good progress in the game. It's what, day 5, I think? Or is it day 6? What day is it today? Day 8. Day 8, okay. Maybe not as good progress as I originally thought we were making. How are we looking on our combat stats? Weapon use is almost 200. That's good. That'll be the only one I suppose I really care about. Our dodge should be high enough to survive to the end. We are also a mage, so we can rely on Dazzle to keep the enemy stunned. Dazzle and slashing at enemies should be all we really need to do. You are working your way around the giant tree. You can see a pathway that has been worn into the tree's thick bark. There are even some hollow areas that look like caves dug into the tree, perhaps by lightning and giant insects in years past. Can I take a piece of the wood? Think again. Straighten out your jacket and retie your boots. Appearances count. Doesn't look like his boots are the type that actually have laces, though. They look like they'd be strapped boots. You can totally leave the giant tree by clicking down here as well. I'll be spending a lot of time here, and in fact, once we spend one day here, I'm probably going to end up spending several, so I can improve my magic off-screen. Just a heads up to you guys. Alright, there's this part which has us walking on air. It'll be over quick enough, I think. Yep. Oh, I see it getting darker. Nighttime is approaching. It'd be so beautiful walking something like this, wouldn't it? I'm still looking forward to when the weather gets nice again outside. I love hiking outside so much. But right now, it's just too many bugs everywhere. I guess I've been lucky that I haven't been attacked while out in the woods as well. I go out hiking alone very often. This tree is absolutely tremendous. This plant has tremendous proportions. Like, the closest I think I got to anything hostile was, I think, a bear? I didn't get a good look at it, but whatever it was really big and moving in the bushes towards me. Back when I was hiking in Batstow Park, on the northern section of it, right on the cusp of spring. It was about 2 or 3 years ago. Another tree grows in the branches of the enormous tree. It's made of limber timber. At the end of the path, you see an opening into the center of the tree. That's interesting. Is there any magic here? You sense no magic in this area. Okay, how about that? Well, let's go up this way. Oh, the water stopped. It must be asleep. You know what I like about this game as well, which isn't in too many of the games these days? They have areas which are just friendly to you. Like, this area, I mean, I'm going to ruin it right now for you, I suppose, has nothing really hostile in it. It's just a bunch of story stuff and some nice stuff for you to find. Like playing Dragon Age Origins, I can't think of very many places where it was like, nothing bad happens to you or the like. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I like a good mix. You find yourself in a strange cave-like hole in the tree. There was a feeling of peace and serenity within, and the scent of strange flowers. There's also a really strange noise. That is really annoying. That is so annoying. I'm gonna... Volume means music. That's what that means. Any magic in here? There's a strong aura of magic surrounding you. The glowing object also radiates with power. You see a strange glowing sphere of pure energy. Uh-oh. Hello. How are you doing, magical lights? Checking me out. You seem to hear voices coming from inside your head. Welcome to the Mother of the World. We are the Guardian. What is it that you seek? Can I actually say hello? Tell me about yourself. You again hear the voices in your head. We are the Guardian. We protect the Mother of the World. There can be no actions of harm within the heart of the Mother because of our powers. Well, hello. As you start to greet the Guardian, you hear the voices say, "We are most pleased to be with you." Let's answer the Guardian. You start to tell the Guardian about peace. You are a creature of peace, and are so most welcome here. Tell me more about the mother of the world, this tree. This tree is the mother of the world. Yes, but what does that mean? The mother of the world is the first tree. She is the source of all living plants. She is the living heart of all plants. I come looking for a gift from the heart of the world. You are seeking a gift from the heart of the world. To receive such a gift, first you must give. Gather some life essence from the pool of peace. Give that essence to the mother at the top of the stand at the heart of the world. Then you shall receive your gift. I have that water with me. You start to tell the guardian about the water from the pool of peace. Take the magical essence to the heart of the world above. Place it upon the stand, and you shall be rewarded. You know, I helped a tree before, back in Shapir. Her name was Julinar. Most strange. We do not understand your customs or your actions. If I wanted some wood, magical wood, would the mother be willing to give me some? If you desire some magic wood from the mother, then you must first earn it. Seek in the jungle a blue orchid. Bathe it in the life essence of the pool of peace when the moon shines upon its waters. Return with the glowing blue orchid to the heart of the world. Place it upon the stand, and you shall gain the magical wood you desire. I also need a gem of some sort, a gem from the heart of the tree. Would you happen to know where I can get this from? You desire a gem. We create them from the essence of the mother of the world. We will be most happy to share one with you. What is that popping sound? Stop! Stop it! Is that my headset? I hope so. Alright, well, let's take one of these and then we're off. Thank you, Guardian. Okay, it must have been that one area. God, that was annoying. Alright, so we will never need to talk to the Guardian ever again. Hope you guys like seeing, it. I would say, I'm gonna remember that popping sound for the rest of my life. Alright, so now we're making our way up here. You have a huge opening to the tree, has a waterfall flowing from it. Yep. Let's go visit the center of the tree. How are we looking, by the way? Pretty good. 68 puzzle points. Puzzle points don't do anything for you, they just help you. Oh, did they drop the experience at this point in the game as well? They did. They dropped experience. Doesn't mean anything anymore. I guess at one point maybe they figured they were going to have it be useful for something. An incredible feeling of living energy flows through you as you enter. You smell the perfumes of thousands of different flowers, all blending together to overwhelm your senses. You hear the sounds of all the living things in here, creating a melody which is so beautiful you are moved to tears. It is the music of life itself. The very air invigorates and revitalizes you. You feel as though you've reached the ultimate center of all living things in the universe, and that you are suddenly the source of all energy and life. This place is like, well, totally awesome, dude. Now, Salim would love this place. We'll have to tell him about it. Though I do find it kind of odd how cultivated this place looks. I was just outside wrestling with plants in my yard, and I can tell you if you don't trim them, you end up with endless thickets, as life itself struggles and fights itself. But maybe the mother world doesn't allow that to happen. There was an incredible sensation of life coursing around you. I can't cast any magic here either. Strange fungi grow in profusion. Can we take any of it? Think again. There was can we look at the purple plant? A blue tree with purple leaves must be a Carillion shrub with tendencies to violets. A small stream flows down from the very walls of this incredible place. You see a spiral platform growing out of the earth. Well, we have some water. Let's leave it here while we're up here. Think again. You empty the skin of peace water. You empty the skin of peace water onto the spiral platform. A few moments later, a new fruit appears on the branch near you. This must be your gift from the heart. You take the gift and carefully place it in your pack. Awesome. Alright, well, let's go ahead and sleep. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Wonderful, and all of our magic has been restored. This is the most efficient way to end up using your magic, as it were. So now what I plan to do, everyone, is I'm going to actually off-screen probably a day or two to improve my spells a little bit. I don't feel like we should do this on screen. And we have enough food. Let's think, how much food do I have? 11 meat, 3 fish, 17. We probably should eat some fish really quick. We have enough food that I could probably spend 4 days off screen doing this. When we come back, we'll actually then look for the orchid. Unless I accidentally find the orchid, in which case we'll be back at that part. Otherwise, I will show you what spells I've been working on, and I'll see you next episode, everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.